What's going on, guys? Sergeant Galaxy, aka Sergeant Galaxia, back here with another video for you guys. I saw that a lot of people were benefiting tremendously, which is amazing, on the how to play better in Call of Duty Ghost. So what I'm going to do for you guys now is kind of break down some of the stuff that I use personally, why I make them, why I choose the weapons that I do, why I choose the perks that I do, and basically my overall thinking process on everything. So, and I apologize if my voice sounds like a big black man. I'm very sick. Excuse me. And it's my throat. Anyway, enough of that. We will just get right into it. So, for, like I mentioned previously in past videos regarding Call of Duty Ghost, this game definitely relies heavily on assault rifles because the maps are a lot bigger than ever before. You definitely need the advantage of the assault rifles. So the one that I personally still like, which is good, is the Remington R5. Some of the ones that you might see change is instead of running the muzzle brake foregrip, I just simply throw on a red dot sight. I feel that you could run either or, but how I've been playing lately, I just have been benefiting tremendously from the red dot sight because for some reason it's hard for me lately to register people from far distances, but nonetheless. So for my perks, a lot of people that I play with, a lot of my friends that I play with, always wonder what perks I'm playing. And these aren't really set in stone. I'll kind of show you what I used to play, and you can adjust it to how I mention it, but sleight of hand, I feel, is still a necessity. Stalker, I don't have anything over here, so my face shouldn't be blocking it. Dead Silence is a new addition because I feel that a lot more people and a lot more players are playing with headsets, and I do not want to give anyone an advantage of me running around the map and hearing me, and they're just basically like pinned against the corner waiting for me to come around something because they can hear me. And obviously focus is way too good not to have, I believe. So to give I guess a more breakdown of some of the other stuff, I see a lot of people not playing Stalker. I feel that this is a big mistake due to the fact that there are players out there that are going to beat you in mid-range combat with ARs if you do not have Stalker on. If you can't strafe back and forth in an AR battle, you're gonna, like 9 times out of 10, you're gonna lose, like I mentioned in my previous video. So Stalker is a necessity. Sleight of hand, again, it basically takes the advantage away from your opponent. Excuse me. That you normally give them if you didn't have sleight of hand. And focus is, so especially now that I have a red dot sight, I can notice the sway more, and having focus basically eliminates that. So what you probably see now is that I threw on lethal and tactical. This was basically to adapt to certain maps on domination, such as whiteout is a big problem for the position B because it's a very linear kind of cave path, and smokes, but basically I like it for smoke because it's protects B and it helps your teammates out. So smoke is really good. I'd probably take off the lethal because, like, I probably get kills with the frag grenade maybe like half the times. I'm trying to still learn where the frag spots are, or where the nade spots are, but nonetheless, you can always just take these out if you really want to. And what I would probably throw back on is what did I have? Oh, I had quick draw before, and I guess that's a good point to put on too. I've been playtesting a little bit without quick draw and comparison with and without, and I've noticed that you have, it's like a 0.5, 0.7 second difference between not having quick draw and having quick draw. And although it'll make a very good argument that yes, that could potentially save you, but me being aware of enemies around me, I basically have my sights up before I see enemies. So I've been trying around. I might take it off, or not take it off, put it back on, because I simply just I love quick draw. Like I said before, I love stuff that makes my reaction time a lot better. But what I might do actually is just throw on the smoke. But anyway, on to the other ones. Honey Badger is my second AR that I go to with just the traditional foregrip and red dot sight. This gun is absolutely ridiculous on a lot of maps that are CQC or close quarter combat, such as Strike Down, right, is the one with the ballpark. I'm still trying to remember the names, but that one, whiteout, because of a lot of the elevated positions that you can move across on cabin mill side, and a lot of very CQC type maps like Sovereign, again, which is the one that you saw me playing in the video, that this gun just beats your opponent hands down, because you're like right there and the fire rate is ridiculous. It's an overall really good gun for close quarter maps, and it's the same perks for everything as well. So, and some of you might be wondering why I don't play the MSBS. The MSBS is actually starting to become banned in MLG, so I feel that I don't really want to play with it. It feels like I'm cheating, because it's amazing. Like if you don't care about any of that shit, you can use the MSBS, but I think they are going to patch it, because that gun is kind of ridiculous. But this is what I use. I love it so far. If you guys have anything else you want to tell me, if you like the video, cool, let me know in the comments below. Some people have been doing that, which is really appreciated. That's why I'm actually making this video for you now. If you have any other suggestions or any other videos that you want to make, I can also talk about a few other thought processes behind certain things, and I have a lot of stuff that I can talk about. So just let me know what you guys think. Make sure to subscribe, make sure to comment on all the stuff in the video. So I'm done, guys, so see you, Space Cowboys.